This is another edition of Breakroom Talk. I'm your host, Kyrie.
Sad is here as well.
Shining, AB.
I'm still getting my shit together, but what up?
We back, episode 250. Let's go. 250. Hey. Don't it feel like 250?
We do.
Not for me, but I guess.
Well, no, yeah. Jay, you was there for over 100
He was
episodes.
in
I was definitely here for a hot second. For
Over
sure.
100 episodes, right? Or no?
Yeah.
I know I made it to a nice amount, so we can say 100.
He was on the 100th episode.
No, he was definitely on 100 episode, yeah. Okay, so.
That's when we had the studio.
Damn, you right. 150?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I think.
Maybe like in the 120s, I think.
We'll have to see. I have to go back. If
I don't know.
If y'all haven't heard any of our old episodes, sometimes, you know what, just to kind of get familiarized with who we are and like where we come from, what certain jokes, if you hear some shit and you don't understand what it is, go back and listen to the pod back in the day where, you know, even when it was just me and Sed, when it was me, Sed, and Jay, when it was me, Sed, and Jeremy, when it was whoever the fuck was on the pod. At the end of the day, go ahead and do your little research. Y'all gonna have a good time regardless, so. Anyway, that being said,
yes, sir.
how everybody doing, man? What's how y'all week?
Good, bro. It was good. Chilling vibes, you know. Waiting for the summer about to be over, I feel like. It's gonna be in the 70s all next week.
I'm ready for that. I ain't gonna lie, cause you get to be real stylish in the fall time, yo, and I'm really for all of that shit. I'm in for the jackets.
I don't think Jay ready. Jay been outside this
fuck,
summer.
Man, I'm
Yeah, I was gonna
as
say. I feel like everybody's
Man,
rushing.
I'm not rushing it. I'm in October. Be respected.
Oh, I'm a bad. You still
Halloween
in fall,
shit.
baby. Real
for
fast.
sure.
Respectful.
I love the fall, but I just don't like how people rushing it. Like,
No, I feel you. I'm just
niggas is
saying.
talking about, can I put my tree up? Like, why we y'all going to
Yeah,
mow?
for real. They
That
like
shit
it's
wild.
candy
No
season.
turkey, huh? Straight to the
Just straight
Christmas
to
tree.
Christmas.
I was
Like-
talking about a Charlie Brown tree. That's
Niggas
crazy.
talking about Halloween in June. Like, why we rushing the year so much?
Exactly.
We think about the holidays, like whatever next holiday is. So right now we are kind of getting ready for
Man,
Halloween.
Nah, Jay been outside.
Feet about to
I
get
mean,
put
we
up
are.
on like
No, me too.
like
No
toes.
toes.
Toes about to go into hibernation.
You just gotta trust the bitch now. Like, so them Uggs,
So,
like, you could do they come off? Like,
And you know, in the wintertime, not all of them keep their feet done. It's
Exactly.
Like,
And you know it's football season. You know it's around fall time when the football season starts, bro. This is my favorite time of the year, nigga.
that should be fun.
NFL,
The Browns
nigga.
keep that shit fun for 2 months,
yeah.
maybe.
Last year,
okay.
last year it was depressing.
Man.
That was the
That was a long
worst.
season.
That was like
Oh,
the
my-
worst season in like I remember in a
In
long
my
time.
in my whole life, I would think.
I ain't
Even
gonna
when
go
I
that
was-
far.
even when I was
we
like-
went 0-16, so I'm never
but
going
even
that
that-
far.
Even that had a thing to it. I swear it had. Didn't 0-16 have a thing to it? It
I
was
think
like,
so.
let's see who we got. Let's get that win. Let's Hugh Jackson jump in the
No,
fucking water.
I think every week we were just expecting like, all right, what's gonna happen this week? Because
And it was
every week
funny.
it was like, oh, a blocked field goal, and then
and
they
we
run
was
it back.
laughing like
He
these niggas is sorry.
Yeah.
But like we had potential. We went to the playoffs the year before.
Yeah, that's why I think last year was like, oh my god, it's
We
like,
took a step
not
all the way
not
back.
to get the second pick of the draft. I'm like, what?
That's crazy. That's wild. China, it was depressing. It was like, you know.
I mean, last year I heard a lot of. Remember, I came for a lot of the games, so I was there for a lot of the screaming and crying.
Oh
and,
yeah.
tantrum throwing and very quiet end of the party. We just grabbed our plates and went home, y'all. So
Sure, broke his foot. This nigga Deshaun tears Achilles with no contact.
Gosh, yeah. Last year was terrible, man. So hopefully we have a good year. By the way,
we will.
I'm starting my
That's your
we starting
daughter.
the fantasy soon. We start the 4th. The grab our stamp. You said you was fucking with us this year. Well,
You talking that's when you'll be doing like the nutsack at the end of the year? And
Yeah,
shit like
the nutsack
that?
award, yeah.
for
Oh, I
sure.
got some bling last year, first place.
He
You know what
said
I'm
did
saying?
win.
You know what I'm saying? I
Congratulations.
appreciate
Hit the
it.
thing.
Yeah, which
yeah.
one? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fucking one. That's a fucking one. You know what I'm saying? I had a little cheat code. I was kind of like
his cheat
before
code
the
was the
season.
whole Detroit Lions.
Yeah, it was a lot of Lion players.
Oh,
you
my
know,
gosh.
what you call
Puka.
a receiver? Add Gibbs and what's the receiver? Armand Brown.
Oh yeah, St. Brown. Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I had the quarterback too.
Golf. He had the whole fucking Detroit. I'm telling you, man.
I was like, they
Detroit
put
was
up
balling
points.
last
I'm like, them niggas put up points. I need them.
We gonna stop all that this year, but you fucking with it, Jay, this year?
Topping in for sure.
All right, but the draft supposed to be on the 4th, so I'm gonna get everybody in. I gotta get your email so we can send it in and we can figure it
Can
out.
I do like a side pot or something?
That's
like,
hilarious.
We
so I
don't. We
can
ain't
make
doing
some
it for
extra
money. It's supposed
off
to
it?
be for fun. It's supposed to be for fun. It's like
I
bragging
will have some
rights.
fun making money off of y'all side pot.
When you
What is the
involve money,
side
niggas get mad serious, bro.
Like,
Nigga, how you gonna take the nigga? He on the IR, nigga.
I swear to God, I see niggas fall out over like the dumbest shit. He hurt himself. How does that count? I'm like, nigga, that's a part of the game.
Right.
So
yeah, you lost a player.
Yeah, niggas really. I'm talking about at the barbershop. Fell the fuck out. Like,
Yeah,
get out the barbershop. You fired.
You fired.
That's crazy.
Fire a nigga.
You're acting like a child. Of course you fired.
I'm serious. Like, your booth rent is now $500. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, you're not gonna pay me? You're not gonna
right,
pay
you
me?
gonna pay
Okay.
me? Okay, go the fuck down the street. Like, so yeah, let's just bragging rights, and we're gonna keep it at that. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. Okay.
Okay. So as far as fall time, we're doing different sports, right? We're like boxing is coming back like in full effect.
So look, I'm glad you mentioned that because before we even get to one of our topic, what's the name is fighting September 13th. What's the fight?
Crawford
and Canelo.
Yeah.
I'm something.
Where? I was gonna say where are they doing
Vegas.
it?
They in Vegas, but oh my god,
I don't know who to pick though. That's the
it's a
crazy
Netflix
part.
fight, right?
I got
Yes,
initially I had Crawford because I think Crawford is just that boy, but Canelo is
I can never doubt
Canelo has
Canelo,
a chin
though. Yeah, he
and
does.
Canelo is big. Like he is that's a big ass Mexican boy. Like
Crawford, his fundamentals is crazy.
that's why I like I said
Yeah.
he's such a tactician. Like I love Crawford, but I think he might be kind of just
Coming
bit
up
off
a
a little bit more.
little
Bit
short.
off more than he chew. But it wouldn't surprise me if Crawford showed him. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of where I'm at with it. Where it's like I don't know. I'm not on a soul like okay, because my favorite boxer got his ass whooped, so I'm not even like.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Spence.
Yeah, Spencer. So I'm
all right,
like,
tell me he beat his ass. Earl
Yeah,
Spencer?
Crawford.
I thought Earl was gonna give him something too. But
Yeah.
I knew Crawford was gonna win that one.
I just feel like Spencer had a chin too, and he can go toe to toe with you, but I didn't. I won't use the excuses, but like the weight shit.
And he wasn't right after the accident.
Yeah, he talked different. You ever heard how he talk now?
Styles make a fight though. You know.
Yeah, he talked totally different since that. He like, yeah, I'll try. Like we can do it running back at 150.
So is his mouth like kind of more closed now?
He got like veneers now, but it's like
Listen,
he just talks slow as shit.
The
now.
more a boxer gets up in
his
niggas
hair
get
that
punched,
fucking
drunk,
go up.
you get punched, you start talking crazy. Like,
You heard Tank lately?
No.
Yeah, it's
He
but
stuttered
but he from Baltimore
he been
though.
stuttering a lot lately. He been like, like how Mayweather be talking.
Yeah. Mayweather
I was gonna say Mayweather does talk funny. Every time y'all say Tank, I just be thinking
Mayweather
about the
looks
singer.
slow,
I'm like,
though, so
what's
yeah.
wrong
He's
with
slow
Tank?
because
He
of
sounds perfectly
boxing.
fine.
Because he is smart as fuck too. So
Listen,
He just can't
just
read.
go listen to Evander Holyfield talk.
Oh yeah.
Go listen to
Antonio Tarver talk.
Go listen to
Antonio
Antonio
Tarver.
Tarver.
Jones
Go
talk.
listen to Roy Jones.
Zab Judah
Zab
talk crazy.
Judah. Oh my God!
Muhammad
Listen.
Ali had his
Yeah.
last 30 years was crazy.
Oh yeah,
like,
that nigga was barely.
back then, like woo, but
Yeah,
they used to let niggas go. They let you die in the ring.
he's
Throw in the damn towel.
Throw in the damn towel. They ain't blocking. This nigga,
Throw in the damn
this nigga
towel.
Ali was on the ropes, just boom, 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 rope-a-dope. I'm like, what's wrong with you, nigga?
Yeah, fucking Holyfield. These motherfuckers talk crazy.
Yeah.
I'll look up a compilation.
Roy
Let's look at
Jones,
it. I'm
Lennox
telling you,
Lewis.
Roy Jones was like, they
Lennox,
asked this nigga a
yeah.
question when he was about to fight Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
Surprising Tyson don't talk as fucked up.
No, but
He's always had a little
They
bit
get a
of
nigga
a,
up out of there quick.
not
yeah,
That's why.
Tyson
competitive,
haven't
but,
got
like,
hit as much. as
Yeah, but
everybody.
it's just like you would think, like, because towards the end, Tyson was getting his ass pummeled on his way out.
was.
He lost so ugly on the way out.
I mean,
He's like,
he was
it's
getting
not
up
funny anymore.
He was
I'm done.
he was getting up like putting his mouth. I'm like, oh, he looked.
Oh,
This
no,
nigga looking terrible. Buster
that
Douglas
loss was fucked up.
Buster Douglas put a
But
whipping on
everybody
that
said he
boy.
was partying too much.
He was.
That'd be
crazy.
a lot of shit, man.
You should have lost to Buster Douglas.
Yeah.
So but when Tyson, we talking about like the Lennox Lewis and fucking the nigga with the hair and shit. When
The fat white boy put him down at the end.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
shit.
bro, come on, Tyson. You just got to stop with that shit. Then you want to blame it. Like, you always tell me something. I'm so vicious and I'm out there. I'm trying to fuck him up. But then you lose, like, it's not for me. I'm just, I love my kids.
I just want to play,
I
man.
swear, praise to God. Praise everything to God. Like,
Praise Allah.
Right.
Praise to Allah.
You don't
He's
want
a
to
good
eat the
kid.
nigga
He's
children
a
no more.
sweet, cute kid. He's sweet.
Right. I was trying to.
Why would I hit him in his face?
It's not at me no more. I'm not that
I
born
can't
killer
do
no
it.
more.
Right, I
I'm
don't
not
have
that
the
born
killer
killer.
mentality anymore.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be a killer. I want to be a lover. I don't want to do that.
I'm a grandpa now.
We all kind of grew up on boxing. This is going to be one of our topics. We grew up in, I want to say the golden era, because they would say like it was like the Sugar Ray and you know what I'm saying, that was like the 80s, right before the 90s. But we did grow up in, I want to say peak, but it was a nice time to grow up as a kid watching boxing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
we seen some great shit shit as
I want to say early on. Because it got a weird space.
Man, honestly, my personal opinion, from the time I remember boxing as early as Tyson until Floyd. Yeah. Like, and there was so many great niggas in between. Like,
you got the Roy Joneses,
man, the De La Hoyas, the Bernard Hopkins, Jermaine Taylor.
Right.
It was a
Gotti.
That's why a lot of like hip hop started like being
fucking with boxing. It was like they was united. That shit, man.
Yeah, I agree.
You go to the barbershop, you used to see boxing like all the time. Like, boxing was just a thing, and it's like to see where it's going now. And part of it I do blame on Floyd. Because he turned this shit into a business. Like, he was such a mastermind. He figured out how to, you know what I'm saying, make the most out of what he had. But now everybody is trying to make this shit like that. And everybody not Floyd. So now we got Gervonta about to fight Jake Paul. Yeah. And it's an exhibition fight. That shit is gonna make so much money.
Why does who's the one who says that it's an exhibition? Like, who's the person who's the person that says, is it? Who do y'all think?
The promoter,
Gervonta, or is it?
Well, first off, I think Jake Paul probably the one that calls him first. Like, hey, because I'm pretty sure he calls all of them. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, do you think that Tank is like,
Tank not taking it
just in case I lose? I want it to be.
I can't take it unless it's an exhibition fight. He's not even answering the phone.
That makes sense.
His promoter ain't even bringing the shit to him.
I'm not about to risk. Yeah, no.
What does that mean? Can y'all explain it?
Exhibition fight mean basically no matter if he lose or it doesn't go against his professional boxing record.
It's like a practice, not a practice. It's like a
for good measure type of fight.
I wouldn't even say that.
Friendly fighting, baby. Friendly boxing. You know what I'm saying? But
with money still involved, you still get paid.
So this is just for the people fight, like a for the people fight,
for the fans, and
which I think is weak.
Which is those are the worst type of fights because what they do is it's like wrestling, boxing in a way. They get in there for like 2 minutes and give you like a little something like they really gonna fight, and then they stop. Then they dance around the ring some more.
Keep reheating the food.
Man, they do this shit, rinse, repeat. They get in there and throw some fights, then they walk around the ring. They walk around the ring.
It's the All-Star game.
And then Gervonta might, do a little whoop whoop, and then
something
they start laughing, smiling.
It's the All-Star game of boxing. Like, you know how we don't give a fuck about the All-Star game. It don't really make a difference for real.
But you might see like one alley-oop that be like, damn, that was
you gonna see some shit on
nice.
And what they gonna do leading up to the fight? They gonna have a whole bunch of
like drama and shit.
No, yeah, Gervonta gonna push him.
They gonna run into each other at an In-N-Out burger spot just out of nowhere.
He a bitch.
His family get into it. It's a whole brawl.
Jake Paul gonna say nigga, and we all
fall for it.
We was like, what? He gotta win now.
Exactly. Oh, if you gotta do it for the black people, he gonna say nigga. I'm gonna do it for Baltimore, y'all.
For all the niggas. This is for everybody. I'm putting this on the board.
But this is the problem.
Come on,
this is the big giant problem with the situation because we're gonna get you hip to what's going on with this boxing shit. Jake Paul is a lot bigger than Gervonta Davis. Like he's a big
weight class.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a big dude.
He probably
He's not a heavyweight. He's not a heavyweight.
No, I'm saying I was doing like the height, maybe a foot because Gervonta like 5'5".
A foot taller than him.
Yes.
Jake Paul got
bigger than him.
He probably like 5'10".
And stockier than him.
Yeah, and Jake Paul, he can't get crisp, but he's very muscular, very fast.
He's a big boy.
Is he
a big
fast?
Dude. Yeah.
So being that big,
he is. Yeah.
He's faster than.
No, not Tank. No,
Gervonta is everything. As far as boxing, Gervonta got everything.
Gervonta's shorter than.
He's shorter.
Imagine I'm 5'7". Imagine Gervonta's like 2 inches shorter than me.
And said probably like what 205. Said probably like 170 or some shit like that.
Like 165.
205 is so
Gervonta like 135, 140. He's little. So in their weight class, that them niggas look matched. But when you got a nigga that's in a whole couple of weight classes from you, it's different. I don't give a fuck how good you can fight. If you hit a nigga that's that much bigger than you with the same shit you hit a littler nigga with, it may not do the same thing.
Hit the same.
Yeah, it may not do the same thing. So now Paul, if he hit Gervonta with something, which Paul is powerful. He got a
beating on a nigga.
You damn near fucking.
But you know he's not gonna throw a punch that's gonna. I mean, they be having the contracts be having shit in there to where if you knock out Gervonta, you probably not gonna get paid. Like the shit, he's gonna have that shit wrote in there. Yeah, like you can't fuck up my name.
He's not risking this big payday.
If he get embarrassed, even if it's an exhibition fight, if he gets embarrassed, it fucks him up in the boxing world. So all this shit is gonna be at the end of the day. Gervonta's gonna win or it's gonna be a draw. It's no way.
Can I be honest with y'all? I think two things. One, they're going to put the clause in there just like how Roy Jones and what's the name did, where Floyd and Logan Paul did, where nobody can get a L. Like it ain't going to be no win.
I believe it.
That's what I think. One. And two, if it wasn't, I wholeheartedly believe that Jake Paul, first of all, Jake Paul is rich as fuck. I don't think he give a fuck about like that payday as much as he care about proving to people that he beat one of the top stars in there. He will probably knock this nigga out for the sake of saying, I knocked out Gervonta Davis.
He can't.
I mean, he'd probably say, fuck the money.
Nah. And now, because now if you do that, now you can't do nothing else. Because no other boxer going to trust that you're going to keep it up, you know what I'm saying? Keep your word in the ring.
I think all the boxers going to want smoke with the nigga after that. AB was just calling him out. AB want to smoke with him, man. I mean, I think he want to pay that.
But that's not the fight nobody gonna want to see. AB been watching for a long time.
But he gonna fight a boxer though. We want him. We want to see.
Once you fight Gervonta, it's pretty much that's it after that. So
is he a boxer?
No.
Or
fight somebody in your weight class.
Okay, so that's so then he make my
Okay.
You make my point. If he do something in the ring where he knock out Gervonta, there is no more fighting Canelo as just because now you can say boxers are gonna want to smoke with him, but if a real boxer really put that nigga in the ring, he's not fucking with a boxer. Like, come on.
Can I be honest? When the fuck is we gonna get it? I understand he was doing a lot of exhibition.
I'm never gonna respect it.
Why can't we get his? He is now. He has a pro record. Do we not know does he have a pro record?
I don't respect his pro record.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it comes with the charade of the bullshit that comes with the boxing. Like, you know what I'm saying? The last you fought Mike Tyson. You don't get brownie points for beating up Mike Tyson.
Shit, Tyson can still
It was a
but
fake
come
fight.
on, though. That's what I'm saying, though. I just told you it's a video on YouTube of them whispering each other's ear every time it was getting a little bit like
you doing pretty fucking good. You doing real good out there.
and
you fight real good.
And it was times where Tyson was holding back his punches. He was literally like about to swing, and he just like, oh, I'm gonna tap. Like,
listen, what happened is when you slow any video down, I promise you can make a narrative. I promise. If a nigga was fighting and he's flinching, like, see right there.
That's you got just watch what I'm talking about.
But I feel like that with wrestling because like my dude was showing me like how like the dude from New Day when he like kicks somebody he smacks his thigh to make the impact. But I never knew that. Like I know that like some stuff is like it's
like choreography.
It's choreographed in a way that like you're not supposed to be able to tell. But when he slows it down, I can see like some of the stuff that like they do to like enhance the stuff that they're doing in front of us. And like I feel like we can always add extra stuff to it, but like what you can see with your plain eye is there.
But that's wrestling, though. That's wrestling. We know that about wrestling. Boxing is not supposed to ever have that.
It's not the type of exhibition fights like you guys are saying is choreographed in a way.
That's the
question. That's the question, China. Is boxing dead because of those things? Now at this point, listen to what y'all saying. Basically, y'all don't believe in the what is the word? Authenticness of boxing anymore.
No, because
we don't even believe that.
I'm not saying
it's in Logan Paul's world. So where
the
like,
pause period.
When it comes to them, they come with like a whole bunch of like. It's not going to be black and white with them. It's going to be like some shit where it's like you're not going to believe. Like, oh, you get in the ring with Gervonta. It's not just him and Gervonta. We fight in 12 rounds. You gotta tell me it's something in those contracts where it's gonna be like, all right, so the first 3 rounds we just gonna do this. The next 3 rounds we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I know they did.
Have y'all ever seen their work ethic? Both of them.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
But
one thing I would say about Gervonta, that nigga is like money. Like he's a wannabe Floyd too. Because my thing is if he really loved boxing, how I feel like he would have given Roach his rematch.
He would have. Because
that'd be the first thing on the list.
You was about to lose to that nigga,
but you know why he want to give him that rematch?
Yeah,
he don't want to take because he a businessman more than a boxer.
He got too close. He got too close to taking that L. I'm gonna go make some bread.
Floyd did the same thing, and that's where.
Once you don't beat me, and listen, I don't know how to. We can move on after this because we don't want to spend too much on it.
Yeah.
I kind of understand both sides of it.
Me too.
You got one time to beat me. Yeah. If you don't beat me, that was your chance. Period.
But that is kind of
hold on. I see both sides. You know what I'm saying? If it was close, you got to run me out. But in a contract, they be saying that, you know what I'm saying, that's baked in there. And I think with Roach and them, it was baked in. But Gervonta retired. And I think once you retire, that's the same shit Floyd did. You retire and then after like
come back and do whatever.
Come back after that shit expire, and you ain't got to fight him again. So.
I mean, listen,
Floyd ruined the sport. I hate to say it in a way.
I hate it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a key hater of Floyd for a long time. I hated Floyd because you know how like after a while, like a person, like they hate the person that's winning so much. Like you just eventually hate the nigga, right? You right? Like Tom Brady, niggas just hate Tom Brady, right?
Mahomes getting there now.
He's the best fucking person ever, right? But it's the idea of. That not for me. Like it's not I hate him because he wins so much. It's more so like I think you pick these people apart. Like, you know who
Yeah.
you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're careful.
They have like a light on
when
them.
you finally get the fight that everybody wanted to see, which was Pacquiao, where we was like, yo, you actually got to fight Pacquiao. It was late. It was much later.
But you can't blame Floyd for that. Floyd was still.
He told Pacquiao to take that.
I'm saying because he wanted to fight Pacquiao years before. Pacquiao would never get his blood drawn. So after years and years went by, Pacquiao finally agreed to go through the same type of Olympic testing they supposed to have.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be fair.
Because who else? I'm
gonna be fair with the whole. I know you crazy. The thing with Floyd though was the thing with Floyd was.
This nigga can't even think straight.
The thing with Floyd, we talking about Malcolm in the middle. George Floyd, he plays drunk and shit. Frankie Muniz.
We gonna wrap it up.
We know, say it. Come on. What's next?
Christmas. Let's just go ahead.
That was another.
What box we talking about?
So we got a box. I put an Xbox in.
LeBron James.
Can't do this.
The way he was trying to get Pacquiao tested was kind of like OD though. I feel like he was like, "Oh, you're gonna do it every 2 days, and then on Saturdays, I want you to."
He wanted an Olympic drug test, and that's what he asked for.
So how does that go?
Hold on. At that time, I was up on it. I mean, it's that fight. But at that time, I was really invested in it, and all he was asking for was an Olympic drug testing because that nigga's Pacquiao has this HGH little spotty history. So that's what. But before that, anybody else they were saying. Shane Mosley at the time. Shane didn't fight Mayweather when Mayweather was calling out Shane. Shane didn't want to fight him.
Shane almost
and then once
though.
Mayweather became the draw and he was the main nigga, he wasn't fucking with Shane no more because you ain't give me my shot when I wanted the shot. De La Hoya made Floyd wait. A lot of niggas made Floyd wait. So when niggas say like he was
they didn't have belief in him though. They didn't
think he was gonna be the draw. So when Floyd got his chance to be that, he made niggas wait till when he wanted to fight.
Floyd did fight Canelo too at one point in time, but it was like an early Canelo.
But I hate that. I hate that because
so now he fight niggas when they too young.
No,
he fight niggas when they too old.
No, I'm gonna say that Canelo ain't the fight. You understand Canelo ain't the fighter he was when he first started.
But listen, the age difference though, it's like Canelo was young as shit. So it's like if I waited 10 years, I'll be old as fuck. So it's like,
I mean, get him in his prime. Like when everybody like say,
Canelo, they would have never had no prime. Floyd was always older than niggas. So the closest they ever would have had would have been then. Like they was both
prime.
What Canelo was like 23, 22.
And Floyd was almost pushing 40.
We talking about when the niggas like right now. Crawford and Canelo fighting right now. It makes sense right now. It makes sense where they at right now.
But they closer in age though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm just saying that. Like
Floyd fought a nigga that they said was the best. That was the best up and coming Mexican out of. You know what I'm saying? That was and Canelo proved to be that guy.
Yeah, that's
he
true.
held up to it.
That's true.
He just still, even if you look at that fight, you could tell that Floyd was just a better boxer at that time.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
But yeah, we can keep.
And that's just the thing about Floyd, but. We gonna move on to the next topic, man, because we got a few of them, man. But shouts out to them folks. I'm always gonna be a Jake Paul and Logan Paul supporter because they from the city, and I'm just supporting that fact. But if I start finding them do racist weird shit, then I'm off the Jake Paul and Logan Paul train because they Trump supporters, so they're already off the top.
I'll tell you right there.
Already off the top.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, I'm like, as soon as I find some other shit out,
like, yeah, I'm fighting a monkey this week.
Right. Beating on his chest.
That would be crazy.
You ain't a bamboo to me.
Right. As soon as Jake Paul do some wild ass shit, oh yeah, we getting him up
It's
out of
about
there.
due.
We'll see.
He about due.
But we're gonna pivot, man. Okay, so I'm gonna pivot to this topic. Real quick. We're not gonna make it a long topic, but y'all seen the video of Lil Nas X and did you happen to see it? Mm-hmm. Seen it?
Is y'all going to the party?
How you feel about it? Let's ask, how do you feel about it? As far as just break down what it is first,
okay,
and then
so
just give me your...
Lil Nas X was seen roaming the streets of LA in nothing but his underwear. I'm not gonna say they're a fan, but someone had spotted him and started recording him, and he was asking the person like, "Are you going to the party?" And like they're like, "Where's it at?" And they're like, "You know where." He was like, "You know where it is." And like just acting kind of like out of sorts.
Fucking mind, yeah.
Yeah, and then later on that very same night, he was arrested around 2 a.m. or from 2 to 4 a.m. And he was completely nude for a battery of a police officer. So he was held without bail, or is being held right now without bail. And they said that most likely what happened was he had a overdose situation. So
my question is, what the fuck do you OD on to make you do that? Is it we talking
Water.
People are saying cocaine.
That sound
like he was
that's more
spiked.
so, that
What is
shit,
that?
PCP, that shit they dip in they
cocaine.
shit.
I don't see
I don't
that.
think cocaine make you do that.
He was too like not vigilant because he wasn't, but he was like he was he was crispy. He wasn't like high tempo. You know what I'm saying?
Shrooms.
Yeah,
I don't know if you're on a psychedelic trip.
Yeah, so also too, you know, they call wet butt naked because you take your clothes off.
You trying to get butt naked.
Yeah, so that could have been.
I ain't know you like to get butt naked.
Yeah,
right. Training day and shit.
Right.
Even when Smokey took his shit off in Friday.
Yeah.
So that could have been it too.
That's probably exactly what it was.
But I think we don't really know. Like a lot of times when celebrities get caught with this shit, they be like, yeah, they was arrested with drugs. Like they never really specify a lot of times. Like what or like whenever they have like their little episode where they tell like about their life, they be like, yeah, I had a moment in time where I was addicted and like addicted to what? Like
I've been 2 years sober.
Like what the fuck you mean? Like yeah, I had a bad experience with drugs.
I swear to God, because Joe Budden always said it, and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck,
like,
Joe?
what do you mean? Like say what your vice is. Like I want to know.
You over it now, right?
Like you done with it? Just like, I know my story. I'm not ashamed of it. Okay, but I'm waiting.
In Hollywood or in these hot circles, like a lot of them drugs is just like that's party shit. Like doing coke, that shit is normal.
Especially in that gay community, because at the end of the day, Lil Nas is in the gay community.
So where we going with that
he
one?
Probably would just.
That's where we going. I didn't see that coming.
I could have just assumed that he was just at a club. And he was like, "What's this? Pink powder? What's this pink blunt right here? What's it gonna do to me? What you gonna do to me? All right, I'm about to smoke it. What the fuck?" The next thing you know, he outside talking about, "You gonna come to the party?" Singing Nicki Minaj and shit. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I bring this up because it's sad because Lil Nas X is still a young man, and actually had a real, I'm gonna say, promising career ahead of him, and he had a crazy rise. There's no doubt about that. Every song everything he did, he touched, did amazing. He obviously, if he would have, I understand. I'm only speaking facts right now. I get it. We're not speaking personal.
Jay had to look at
We're not speaking personal.
I remember like
Jay,
2 songs.
Jay eyes got
Jay,
so,
but
Jay eyes
remember,
got
like,
so
the first
little.
album,
But Jay,
man.
I'm telling you, everything Lil Nas X did was this.
Okay.
And that's, I'm telling you, it's facts.
I'm believing you, man.
It's
You said
facts. So look,
this nigga got a couple of Lil Nas X on
He's
his
blowing up with the
phone. He
kids.
got a
no,
couple
I'm
albums
gonna say
and
this.
shit,
I'm gonna
like-
say this. I just know that even the song with Jack Harlow was fucking. It did crazy. The numbers was crazy. So Lil Nas, obviously we didn't like the gay paraphernalia and stuff like that because we.
By the way, Kanye produced that
It didn't
song,
make us
so.
comfortable. It didn't make us comfortable. But like, I felt like if he would have took a lot of that out of his shit and made it more like palatable for like the hetero people as well, he would have been a bigger. Like I feel like he would have been bigger than a lot of people.
A lot of the shit he done on the side to me is what fucked up his. You know what I'm saying? It's
Trolling
like,
and shit.
like
Yeah.
trolling
Yeah.
and
Making
playing
those
with
devil
God,
shoes.
Yeah, like certain
That- I
certain
didn't
stuff.
like that.
Yeah, you lose your fan.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna listen. I already spoke on like something like in 2025. A lot of people, even though they may not be comfortable with being, in certain spaces or listening to certain music, like we are adjusting to being around like homophobia, or not homophobia. I'm sorry, homosexuality.
Homophobia.
Homosexuality.
Niggas, it's real stuff. Start talking.
He's like homophobic.
that's norm. Like it's the new norm. I ain't gonna say because I mean like. That's weird. So I don't think that's where he lost his fan base. That was where he got a lot of his support.
I don't
just from
think that part
But he
made
started
him
doing.
lose it.
I think he started doing on that other shit. And
Yeah.
once you do that, and then you already kind of, what I'm saying, on the fence with other people, you lose a lot of people by doing that.
I agree. You losing everybody. Like
You lose
if
everybody
you got
now.
the gay community because the gay community is running a lot of shit, and that's good for them. I'm just saying, like when that's why I said you're gonna lose the hetero people that could still palate you like. Sonically, but when we start seeing the visuals and you giving the devil a lap dance and you got these shoes with devil's blood or whatever,
Going
like,
down the
you're
pole
doing
to
too
hell.
much shit. You playing with God. A lot of people don't play with that. So his career I have seen went down.
Since then, yeah.
Do you think that this is just a general overdose or this is a cry for help? Is this a fucked up thing going on right now?
So they was saying, I don't know if you seen the China tour. They was posting like his stuff he'd been posting like the week, and he was like, everybody was in the comments like weeks prior, like, bro, you good? Like, what's going on? It was just like a whole bunch of rambling of like what he been going through. So I'm like, it could be just something he been his career might not be what he thought it was. He might be dabbling into drugs, and then this is the effect of it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he might be blackballed, and he probably in a shitty contract.
That's probably what it is. Because he did put out a song that was supposed to do something, and like
it was about Jesus or some shit.
it
Wasn't
was something. I was like, I don't even. Nobody heard it.
I don't know, because he was doing a lot of the Black Jesus imagery as well. Where he was like dressing himself up as Jesus or an angel or X, Y, and Z. I don't know what the last song was. But I know a lot of people were even posting stuff from earlier this year and like the end of last year of him like in his big apartment, and he was like, "Excuse my like empty apartment. There was no furniture in there." And every time he posts himself, there's no furniture, and he's kind of like rambling but not really making sense.
That sounds crazy.
I saw that.
And like some people are like, maybe he got got his drink spiked or whatever, like drugged or something like that.
How old is he?
He's probably like in his early 20s. Like
if he's around 25, y'all, that's schizophrenia.
How
Schizophrenia.
old is Lil Nas
But I'm not gonna lie,
X?
like in the industry, that shit is like, I'm not gonna say the norm.
He's 26.
That could be.
They
schizophrenia.
doped them up with so much, like drugs, liquor, all that shit is like some of them even say that that's a part of your budget. Like they put you in that space.
Shit.
They want you working all the time, so you need the coke, you need the shit to do this and that. Like Kodak is in a bad space. Like
yes,
for
man.
a minute, he been in a bad space,
Yeah.
and people just like, oh, he got bad friends around him, and I think it's deeper than that. You feel me? Like,
Of course,
he's that label. Why they not helping that man?
Yeah,
But
facts.
a lot of times when they say when a label wants you done, they want to ruin your name, they got a way of ruining your name. You know what I'm saying? You ready to try to move on to this company and this on your last year? Okay, watch this. You know what I'm saying? We about to get you locked up. You know what I'm saying? We about to have you in bad media in the press. We about to have you, you know what I'm saying, fucked up on some shit. Like,
Yeah, I always figure that too, not to cut you off, Jay. It's like how like some rappers be like having the worst luck when it comes to like you said, Kodak. Like all them times he been into jail, like he be leaving somewhere, next thing they get pulled over in 2 minutes.
come on,
like,
man.
Where the fuck the cop come from?
We don't know that that's his last year on the deal with Atlantic, and him and Atlantic been negotiating, and they like, nah, we don't want to sign you. What? You go ahead, we'll let you leave, and then they really don't let them leave. They fuck around and fuck them up. You know what I'm saying?
So for devil's advocate, just play devil's advocate in these type of situations, because I've dealt with this with my own brother, two of my brothers actually, around that age, Kodak, Lil Nas X. Schizophrenic, like your trauma bit. If you have trauma past, it can target bad mental health. Like you can become schizophrenic. You can become you can lose your shit.
Also on top of when you're doing drugs.
That if you already got that type of trait, if you already got that in your personality, then you smoke some shit that bring out that part of your personality. Because me and my peoples, we can smoke the same blunt, and somebody can start having a whole different trip. Like they tripping, they paranoid and everything. So it could be, man. Listen,
or they literally have an allergic reaction. Like some people, like we have a really close friend to us who can smoke weed but can't touch it. So like things just affect people in different ways. Like I have people close to me in my family, like you said, they can't consume anything that has to do with marijuana at all. Like or it can affect them mentally, like their mental health.
If you have everybody here took edible before? Everybody?
Yeah.
I cannot eat edibles at all. I will be fucked up.
They don't do nothing for me. But I've seen people that OD on them.
See, look, bro.
Yes.
It's so weird. I feel like the bigger, like my brother could do. My brother Khalil, he's like bigger than me. He could do
That's your little
edible.
brother?
Yeah, he my little brother.
Little big.
Little big brother. Little big brother. Yeah, he would do an edible and. He would be like, this ain't doing nothing to me. I mean, I'm talking about, he would eat the whole thing like, well, it ain't doing shit.
That's how I am.
And
That's how I am too.
I ate a Delta 8 fucking edible one time. I was like,
That's probably why.
No, but I'm saying
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't fucking with those.
I gotta go to the dispensary like in Detroit, and I just be smacking on them bitches like they just a pack of gummies.
That's
crazy.
put me to sleep. Like the one I had from
crazy.
Cali put me to sleep. It was like a Rice Krispie one. It put me to sleep, but that's maybe made me a little calm.
Yeah.
But
I've seen people like,
you went to
shaking
that's
like,
good.
I need to go to the hospital. Like,
Yeah,
they be having a
because
whole
they be scared.
trip.
They be scared because it's like I'm so
It's
high and
intense.
I'm ready to be unhigh.
Because I heard because I took one before too. I took like a corner of like a brownie. Listen, I'm in the chair like this. I remember the song that was playing. Remember that song? That song Moolah. I don't know. I forgot how that shit go. Moolah. And I forgot how I go. But I'm sitting there like this, like in the chair, and the video was like 10 minutes long. I felt like, and I'm just like. Not moving.
Trapped.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Nigga like, help.
He's like, yeah.
Hell no.
This is another Jazzy Fizzle production. I'm like,
So
what the fuck? Video was long as shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I took a Delta 8 before I hopped on the plane, and I was so when I tell you about it, as soon as we went to
that emergency landing.
bro, no, it was like before we hopped. Like what happened is it melted, and then we put it back in the freezer. The thing is, I didn't know is that
Fucked up the concentration.
you fucked up the
yeah.
So when we broke it in half, somebody got the more of it.
Somebody.
It had to be me. Because as soon as I ate, I was like, oh, this good. Your mama made that. All right, cool. And eating it. And I was like, we hungry. She went to go order us some food. She's like, babe, what do you want? Look back at me. It was just like, I was like, what the fuck? And I felt
what do you want?
And I was like, and I felt like everybody was looking at me and shit. And she was like, are you okay? And then I'm up here sitting like, I'm freaking out. I'm bugging the fuck out. We on the plane. She's like playing with my ears. Okay, it's okay. I'm just like, so I'm talking about, I finally fell asleep. I remember just waking up like, huh? Boom, 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 on the fucking plane. They like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, I'm never eating a fucking edible again. It was the last time I ate a fucking edible, and it wasn't even it was like a Delta 8 edible, man.
Damn.
So I was like, I ain't fucking with edibles no more. But my point is like, you're right. Some shit affect people differently. Mm-hmm. I just feel like when you do have mental health shit and it maybe running your family and all that kind of shit, that's why I don't try other shit. I'm not gonna capture you.
For sure. Yeah.
Like I be wanting to try like some what is it called, shrooms and shit.
I definitely tried the shrooms, but that's as far as I think I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, same.
I'm scared to try that. I'm gonna fuck around, see some shit I ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
Flying octopus.
I just think it's so funny, like how we are like desensitized to like drugs, like certain shit. Like a nigga like, yeah, try the shrooms. Like I promise you, that's just a psychedelic trip. Like try, like. Yeah. Where do we draw the line? Like, why does it be like once a nigga be like crack? Like,
no, yeah,
coke, like
I heard that shit was addictive. Crack,
yeah, like niggas be like, nah, I ain't fucking with no coke. I ain't fucking like. I mean, of course you know why, but it's like. Some niggas do this shit, they just don't glorify. Like a lot of our rappers and a lot of entertainers, they are on coke, and it's like, why are you on something that you know you're not even proud to stand on?
But
like, you
Bobby Brown did crack.
But I think that the thing is coke wasn't really frowned upon because it was for like rich people.
Yeah.
So like, but why?
But why not?
Like,
like certain shit, like I be thinking like, how the fuck is niggas still making money selling drugs? Like,
yeah.
But niggas be known coke heads.
They
like,
do.
Niggas our age,
they do. I know
coke.
people that do coke.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and they put
other
it in
shit
their
too.
book.
Niggas be doing dog. I'm like,
dog is crazy.
At our age, I'm like,
They do dog. I swear, niggas really. I can't
like,
believe
huh?
Shooting up at like 30 is nuts.
Like, wow.
Why?
There's other ways. There's other ways to do heroin though. There's other
Yeah,
ways
it
to
is.
do
I know,
heroin.
yeah.
So it's just like
Lean is a form of heroin.
Oh,
Yeah, it
man.
is.
Lean,
Liquid heroin.
but it's like they made that shit cool, so it's like
I just don't
Future
understand
rap about
why.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you want to be like that? Why do you want to feel like that? Why do you
Chasing
want to
the
feel
high,
like that
chasing
all
that
the
dragon.
time? Why all the time?
Listen, I like being regular high as much as the next person, but you know the high I'm chasing is the one where you just like
It's a chill high.
Yeah, you chilling.
Have you ever had lean before?
Yes.
Have you had lean before?
Yep. I fell asleep.
I had lean twice, and both times it didn't really do, like, you know what I'm saying. I was chill, but it's like how kind of like China was saying, like it's not really something I want to do all the time.
Not at all.
But then it's like it also make you fat as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
You
give you a
see
gut.
Babyface Ray?
Yeah, that nigga like that
Lil
shit.
Wayne
Make
like
didn't
you
get fat.
pregnant.
Huh?
Lil Wayne didn't get fat.
I don't know, Wayne probably doing
Wayne.
Wayne doing different shit.
Yeah,
so
that
whatever he doing, balancing that shit out.
flavor,
Coke is balancing that shit out.
It was not balanced the way he dropped that cup.
Wayne do stand on the drugs. He do. Wayne a rap about him doing coke in a minute. Like he'll do something.
He said he do coke.
Coke, Molly, all that shit.
I ain't
Wayne
never heard that
definitely.
nigga say
Listen,
coke.
it's a song called with him and Takeoff.
You ever see him freestyle to Upgrade You by Beyonce in the studio?
That's one of my
I
favorite
love that. I
ones.
love that.
Look at the
song.
video.
Oh, okay.
He was doing coke at the very
Nicki
beginning.
Minaj. I know Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. I know she. No, that's what they say about her for sure.
No,
but
she came out
I
and
haven't
said
heard a
it.
rapper. I remember.
Oh, no, she
She
said
did like a Spaces like a few months ago. They're like, bitches always tell me I do coke, and so what?
I remember she blew it out on Future for saying like for rapping about doing drugs and he don't do the drugs that he rap about. Like she got in his ass. Like, and that's when I knew like, oh, she do drugs. She was offended that this nigga fake.
She like, you ain't a real druggie.
She probably in the studio with him like, you go to the line, like,
Ready? Like she probably brought it to him like, what's up, Future? Here's my
I
drug.
got you, baby. I know what you like.
I just
Like, I don't even do that.
I love it about that
Like,
shit.
sit down, nigga.
I smoke cigarettes.
That's a mile. That's about it.
Roll my own cigarettes. I don't want nobody putting in this
Just a
shit.
quick pivot because I know we got some real shit lined up. Could y'all date somebody that don't do nothing, or like do they gotta have some type of vice?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I don't do shit but drink, so it's like, you know.
I thought they judgmental to me though.
Only if they're not. I mean, I've dated people who weren't judgmental, like, and will go buy my shit, and oh yeah, well my cousin sells marijuana. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm the one who be kind of judgmental with mine because
Just don't have your breath stinking.
It's the drinking because it'd be like I truly don't understand drinking. Like I don't. That's my personal thing. I just don't understand the enticement. So it's like because I've been drunk before, and every time think about it, every time I watch y'all and I drink, I am not myself.
Man,
I am not myself.
That one time you went up for 10th birthday, it was lit.
I see y'all was having fun,
a little bit and shit.
I was not myself. I'm up here thinking like, what's going on?
But you still how you think you was when you first smoked your first blunt? You probably wasn't the same.
I was cool as fuck. When I smoked my blunt, I'm chill.
You want yourself.
I'm chill when I'm smoking weed. No, that was you.
Liquor do give you a different type of feeling, and it affect everybody different. Like some niggas, like with weed, like you said, you could smoke a blunt and
Corey Holcomb.
No, you can smoke a blunt, and for the most part, even though some people say blunt do shit to them differently.
It do for me.
They do, you know what I'm saying? But you can drink. Some people can drink dark liquor and it make them want to fight. Some people can drink like for real.
To me, I just don't like the fact that you lose yourself.
You lose yourself when you smoke.
Some people,
I don't think so.
Everybody
very
different.
coherent.
You don't always
everybody
lose yourself.
different.
Like I literally had 2 drinks before I got
I'm myself right now.
I'm myself perfectly fine.
The tolerance of this shit is different than like the idea of being drunk. I think I'm talking about the idea of being
drunk.
Being drunk and being buzzed is different.
Tipsy, being drunk.
Yeah.
Is that
It's
like
2 different things.
Okay, so and I don't drink, so I don't fucking know. But at the end of the day, I feel like every time I drink, it take me a little, and I'm going based off of my shit.
It's just your tolerance is not there.
I drink something, I be like, man, what was this? What you give me?
It's just your tolerance.
I be like, man, I don't want to feel like this. My stomach hot and shit. I don't want to do that.
I do feel like people that's drunk are more annoying than people that are high.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Like people that are drunk are not as self-aware. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know that they're as fucked up as they are. I hate these.
I don't know. I don't like being around
I don't like my
drunk
seat.
people.
Like what the fuck? Like
I try not to act like a drunk person when I'm drunk. I said I try not to act like a drunk person when I'm drunk. I don't like being around drunk. Like
I think when I am, I've been drunk a few times around y'all, but I don't feel like I.
But you don't be
you
like
get a little touchy feely. Like I'm this nigga sound like
one
gay
time.
for real.
But Kyrie, you been around me.
Oh wait, no,
nigga, I already know where you going, but that was. But Kyrie, you been around me.
A gay joke about said, but no, like a real story that happened. Yeah, nigga said was mad. He was mad as fuck.
Listen. We're not even talking about that one. I don't even got to talk about that one. I'm gonna talk about when you are lit, nigga. You are a different person.
Said be lit.
Your side is usually like
I'm fun though.
Bryson Tiller.
We don't piss him off.
People like don't play no Bryson Tiller, bitch.
Right. But it ain't like I'm looking like I'm
He not trying to fight no shit.
I'll be late. I'll be having fun.
But he'll get a little bit more aggressive.
Boy, if you piss that nigga shit, it'll.
Listen, my car, when you turn it on, the first song that plays is what is the song that it's a song that played, right?
Was it
Usher?
Was the Usher
A-Town Girl? It's in alphabetical order. You gotta just turn. We know that's just how it happens. He's like, I'm tired of hearing this song. Like you, anything else? I'm like, nigga, it's the car. Like, if I hear this one more time, I'm at my wit's end. I'm like, calm down, Bacardi.
But listen. I would say like alcohol do make you more irritable and more irritated. So it's like, So it's like if I heard this song 3 times, like, and I'm regular, I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Normally, you probably wouldn't say that.
But listen, it's like the 4th time, and he just like, yeah. So I'm like, nigga, turn the fucking song.
We just driving to the shit.
Damn. I'm used to the fucking song. What's wrong with this nigga?
I'm like, that song play one more time.
I'm like, calm the fuck down.
It was just him ignoring it. Like, nigga, you don't hear that shit again. Like,
he on autopilot, so he's just driving.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go get some Fritos from the spot. I'm like, nigga, turn this fucking song.
When you are a person that get drunk and you just an unlikable person, like that's not Seth. Seth is fun.
Like Sid.
Seth is very fun when he's drunk. Like this, the last time wasn't as fun, but I'm gonna say that normally fun.
Some of the time I was with. That's a bad.
Normally it's fun, right?
I got something to say about that too. I think he was a little bit lit too. I just thought about that.
Curry didn't drink that night.
He did drink that night.
I thought you drank the night before.
No, we was sitting at the table and we made him drink that night.
That was that night before.
No, I promise you, that night we went out. We was sitting at the table.
I know when I got drunk
because we drank. That was the night we bought the Reposado. We had Patron the night before.
I could have swore that was the night before.
No, we had Reposado that night, and I poured it. We were sitting at the table. We all was sitting there, and we made you drink that night before you went out.
Okay. I don't think I was lit though, because I know I be fucked. I be fucked. You know what I'm saying? But like my whole thing is like, I'm gonna just say this. We got friends that when they get drunk, they annoying as fuck. I'm talking about like, get this nigga.
Because you don't tell them about themselves. Who are you talking about?
I can't even. I ain't gonna try to. I love my niggas and my peoples, but I just can't say the name. But we'll talk about it afterwards. But
China?
We got some. No, ain't nobody here.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Ain't nobody here.
It ain't
I
China?
feel like I'm really nice when I'm drunk.
China don't get drunk often.
When I get drunk, like they don't, they will hear about it because either I went missing and somebody called them, or I get fucked up and I'd be like, "Hey y'all, I got fucked up." So,
or she'll get emotional.
Oh yeah, if I come over fucked up, I'll let them know. Like, I was like, I'm coming over, but I just let you guys know.
It's time to go to sleep or leave.
I just want to let you guys know I've already been drinking.
The thing about drinking, I don't like people blaming on like things that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like you got fucked because you were drunk.
Sometimes you do have to blame it on the alcohol.
See, that's not good. You cannot.
I didn't say that.
The alcohol consumption is your choice first, and then how much you drink.
There you
go.
Where
you can't even remember.
Okay, and that is the alcohol's fault. It's not mine. Listen. Like, I didn't tell the alcohol to two-piece me. We was drinking. Everything was cool, and then out of nowhere, the alcohol was just like bam, and then I wasn't there no more.
I remember I had this move that was supposed to come through. She's drunk as fuck. I drunk, so I'm gonna
hate her drunk.
Oh my god!
Because you feel like a damn babysitter the whole night.
If I'm drunk, I mean, if she drunk and I got to be like drunk too, then she not as bad. But if I'm sober and somebody,
annoying as fuck.
Jay, that's me because I'm obviously not.
Most likely sober. Yeah.
So she come over. She's like, I brought some weed. Why is you touching me all the time? I'm like, yo, can you calm down, baby? Like, chill.
What you mean? Calm down?
Like, oh my god, you so cute. I'm at the road, and we gonna fuck
you
tonight.
Got some bacon in here? Where's some bacon?
Right. I'm so hungry.
I forgot you Muslim.
You hate bacon
I
over
brought
here.
some bacon in a bit.
No package.
No pack. Can we cook this, please? I was like, this bitch is annoying.
Man.
But this is the fucked up part about this. I'm not fucking nobody drunk.
No, I can't. Not if I'm not drunk.
Not if I'm not drunk too.
You remember when we was in Paris?
That be feeling rapey as fuck.
That shit was so funny. He said, you got to go ahead, baby.
I had to send her home. She was too drunk.
Yeah, for sure.
So in my head, if you too drunk, I gotta send you home, regardless if I want to or
that
not.
shit gross.
He said, but KJ,
no. she say, but I am so embarrassed. It was a little Asian chick, right? I said, I know, I get it, but you gotta go home. I get it. I'm care about you, you know. But if you on the top of that, like I'm posting some pussy and you got too drunk and now I know I can't get no pussy and I got to deal with how drunk you is.
Yep.
Oh, I'm nothing.
You're Ubering
I'm done
home.
with you.
I got to Uber you.
I'm done with. No, I'm gonna probably let you sleep on the couch. I'm sleeping in my bed by myself. Then you got to.
I recently got really drunk and I almost. I didn't make it home, but it's because my friend took my keys. I broke stuff at her house. Y'all, I had glass in my hand and everything, and I fell asleep on the floor. It was so bad.
Sorry.
She said I walked in the house and I was just like, I'm drunk as fuck. You want to smoke? And she said as soon as I took the weed out, it all fell out. And then after that, I just blacked out.
Oh, hell no.
I've never been blacked out drunk.
It's my mom's fault though.
Yeah,
Every time
remember
I can't say no to her.
Year, he was like, Sid was in the club like, "What up, bitches?" Grabbing bitches and choking them up.
When was this?
Remember that bitch's birthday? This is like,
I ain't black out though.
No, you ain't black out, but that nigga was lit.
He was the man in the club.
I went up to the pussy last night.
Hey, they had that one dude that was singing that one song. Who was the dude who the dude was up there performing. He had a TikTok song that you and story like I don't remember. I forgot what it was.
I'm like, that wasn't that night, but he was like set on his birthday that day, bro. I was like, that was the first time I seen Seth.
That was a good night.
That was the first time I seen Seth.
I went to some fire pussy that night too.
It was fucking like a rap. Now I ain't gonna lie. I have went home after drinking something, and that's something different. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to say now
that's something
different.
different.
I had my shirt like over my thing.
Drunk is gross. Like drunk is gross.
I wasn't drunk,
but a woman that's buzzed.
Bro, I was on some like I was stomach hot as fuck. Keep going. I'm still going. Man, she was like, damn, nigga, he was drinking or something. I'm like,
see, I ain't gonna lie. Like you get that call about 2-3.
Bro, they be like, here you go, Jay.
Bro, if we're not watching a movie, Kyrie is already asleep by 2-3. Yeah. So
I better already be
over.
No, you answer. You answer like,
you answer like you ain't woke.
Bitch, you better wake me up.
If he's already asleep, I was gonna say if he's already asleep, I'm sorry, y'all. You're not gonna make it over. You're gonna make it over, and the TV gonna be loud as fuck. You gonna be ding dong, ding dong.
I done did that. I done did that a few times.
When you get that call though, like two, you be like, she be like, where you at? You be like, You just hop up like, oh,
You hop
shit,
up and
am I
start
the
washing
house?
your balls.
Immediately.
Oh my
Send
God,
your
your
location.
location.
It depends on the girl.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
depends on the
What
girl.
you
Like
mean you giving her
sometimes.
tart? If you don't give a fuck about what the washing part or what?
No.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm about to say. Like, I thought the nigga
If you gonna
He
wash
definitely
up.
get washed.
some dirty dick. It's been on the girl.
She get this at 3 a.m.
Nigga gonna take a dude wipe.
You put up on me.
It's just
Right,
Michelle.
you came over here at 3.
It's Michelle wiping his ass with the do wipe.
No, I was saying like sometimes getting that call at 2, 3, it could be like I get annoyed sometimes.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
look at
do.
my phone with
Yeah.
disgust, like,
Yeah.
Know what she want.
right, go
These are
home.
devil hours, you
You know what I'm
whore.
saying? You slut, bitch.
You want to
Go
know
home.
what? You want to know what I hate? I hate when you got a move and you got two moves, and you be like, "Yo, I know I don't want to go on. I don't want to go empty-handed tonight. So I gotta handle with care. One of them might cancel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, and then you cancel on one. You
the
cancel
other
on
one-
one.
the other
one fall
Yeah,
asleep.
the other one falls asleep. So now you
fall
gotta hit the
asleep.
other one up.
Okay.
Now
Nah,
you got no pussy for the night.
Say it,
Bro.
fell
Yeah.
asleep.
Bro.
Fall asleep.
Oh,
The other
she found
nigga,
it.
the nigga with the 12.
She like, take 2 of yours, get his.
Hey, it's so funny. Niggas be thinking they always the move, and like women be like, you the 2 niggas
you the-
between
you the
another
2
2
niggas
niggas.
too.
Like,
Exactly.
And you
ain't
play
the-
crazy.
She was
Exactly.
like, oh, you
took
trying to
too
wait?
long. You over here.
Oh, you trying to play?
You over here
Okay.
trying to coordinate plans with the other
Right.
bitch. I already
Bet.
with my other nigga. I was like, bitch,
No.
I was only texting you just in case he was about to drop me off early.
But let it be a bitch you already fucked before. Like, I'm definitely trying to see what's up with the one I didn't. So
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah,
but then
understandable.
it's them nights where you be like, I'm trying to get. I'm for
We
sure.
don't be
trying
wanting
to
to
get
sit in
some
your
pussy.
dick.
Sometimes you ain't trying to risk it.
Sure.
Sometimes you want
Yeah,
some
you
shit that
want
you
it
know
for
it's on
sure.
That's what I'm saying.
So you gotta tell an old girl another time, and then really for sure
And
get
then
that.
we tell old dude another time because we over here trying to do the tried and true.
No, y'all don't say shit. Y'all just stop answering the phone.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
right.
It ain't no calling. Being like, oh,
Tomorrow,
it's
the
okay.
next day, like I fell asleep.
I fell asleep.
I hate a
No,
fell asleep
if one,
ass
if
nigga.
one,
I
if
hate
one
a
fell
fell
off and
asleep
you
ass.
trying to hit the other one up, then it usually do end up like that, and then we
What
sitting
is we
there
doing
stupid.
Oh, we on camera. I'm tripping. Let me just. No, but at the end of the day,
We'll follow up.
at the end of the day, bro.
What was
The next topic.
Cardi B. You want to talk about the Cardi B?
Let's get on to Cardi B before we like.
Slash new music real
Okay.
quick. Okay.
Yes.
First and foremost, me and said the day it dropped.
Imaginary
Said got me
players.
hipped.
Is that what you talk about?
He said Jay-Z had to clear the sample. I said, a word? She got a Jay-Z joint? Yeah, let's check it out. Turn it on. I talked to you about this a little bit, Jay. I'm gonna let you do your thing. We listened to it. Fire. Everybody remember, I do not like Cardi B. Never did.
Yeah.
Never was a Cardi
Kyrie
B fan.
is a barb. As long as she's
No, the
not
fuck I'm not. I ain't
talking,
no goddamn bar.
he's listening.
A bar.
No goddamn bar. No,
He's not allowed to tell
I
you if he's a barb
never
or not.
fucked
Thank
with
you.
Cardi B's music ever.
Because he's a barb.
And
My first album.
I
classic.
fucked with
Yeah.
I listened to it. I agree. When you first hear it, just like Travis Scott last album.
I was
when
gonna
you
say fire. No.
you be like,
alluring.
okay.
Yes.
Then afterward, you be like, I like it like that. Gotta go.
I only got 3
Get
songs on that
erased.
bitch. Maybe.
But I'm not gonna lie. This hard. If she's coming this kind of way, rolling
You
out.
liked it?
Yes.
I did not like it at all.
That song is ass.
It's
and that's
ass.
not even no barb talking. That song is ass.
Listen.
She's lying.
Are y'all hearing
I'm gonna
her
let
bars?
China's a woman, so I'm gonna let China eat this up. Let her go first. What you thought?
No,
of
yeah,
the
I want to
song?
hear. No, she's a barb. Let's remind the people she's
I
a
just
barb.
said
have
barb
no- I like
aside.
them
No,
both.
because Cardi B does have songs that I actually like. Will I say I downloaded them? No, but
then that's-
because period, my streaming power goes to Nicki. You already know. Anyway,
That's
but like this
biased.
song,
That is- exactly.
that is biased. But when it comes to this song, the song is ass to me. I'm sorry, she didn't ride the beat. She's lying.
What's she lying
And
about?
she still talks
lying.
like a fucking third grader.
She don't
I'm
got
sorry.
diamonds?
I don't want to listen to a third grader rap, and that's just all I have to say
Did you
about
hear?
it.
Did you hear the original song? She was kind of like.
And she-
Yes,
Yes, and
and
I
she
feel like
did
she
not
didn't do it-
embody
she
the
didn't do a
original
service to
energy
me.
of that song.
Oh, 'cause she sounded like she got some
listen,
cotton in her
hold on
mouth.
though.
I mean,
this
you can't
song,
change that.
yes, she could. She got a whole new teeth set and tongue, so she definitely could have got a different sound. But at the end of the day, like that is a song that somebody who's pinned up should be making,
I agree.
not
Pinned
somebody who knows how to write.
I agree.
Partisan Fontaine is not the nigga who needs to be writing on
Is
a
that who
Jay-Z
wrote
beat.
the record?
He
pretty
always writes
sure,
for
yeah.
her.
That's ever since Offset ain't been writing for her.
Okay, he always writes for her.
I think it's a good switch.
But I just don't think that it's not a song for somebody to perform. It's a song for somebody to actually write. Like if you're gonna do a Jay-Z song, a nigga that's pinned up, you have to be pinned up and be able to match his energy and what the song was even about.
Yeah, so
hold on, say it.
Go ahead.
That's how I feel. No, but he said he was gonna go after me.
Go ahead.
Because you're gonna go after Sid.
So the thing is, I like it only for the simple fact of like what Imaginary Player is one of my favorite Jay songs, and
top 3.
Yeah,
so it's
in my top
surprising to hear
10.
that you about to say this. So.
I like a lot of B-side shit, Jay, because I'm like a diehard. So like it's in my top 10. But for Jay, that song was pretty much a shot at Mace, to where it was like, you know, Mace was trying to come out sound like Jay, whatever. So you know, it was the comparison shit to where Jay was like, nigga, you ain't doing what I'm doing, nigga. You number 2 on the videos. Like it was pretty much throwing shots at Jay. So when Cardi got on it, it was more so I felt that energy of like what she was like trying to grasp from what Jay was doing. Mm-hmm. It was more so like, okay, I've been gone for a minute. I'm gonna pop my shit.
Exactly.
It's like,
but it's still not true.
Let him
because the new girls are eating her up. The girls who came after her are eating her up.
She just now coming back from like I'm not the biggest Cardi fan. Don't get me wrong.
I get what he's saying,
but
though.
it's like she's just now coming back. When she left on a hiatus, she won. She won Grammy of the Year.
But how she been gone though? She be dropping shit. She's been dropping songs. She hasn't dropped the album.
Yeah, but this is
so how can we say she's been dropping?
What I'm saying, this is her finally. Her album is finally coming out. Yeah. So like, okay, let me.
It's a rollout.
I'm just going off of the energy I'm feeling. So you know what I'm saying. So then when she spits on it, you feel like the energy of the song is more so like, let me pop my shit. Let me tell bitches this and this. Her the whole like I take the links out the chain.
That was the best part.
That shit was so.
I take grown man watches and make them take links out.
That's fire. But overall, I just felt her energy in the song. Not saying her delivery was like subpar. It's just her energy to me was like what I was fucking with. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just fucked with her energy. The video alone, it was very player to me. Like it was very player.
And I love when a woman can talk her shit. And I'm gonna do my one too. I'm just gonna let you go, Jay. And
you can't wait. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you finish.
No,
you started.
I feel like we going like blah blah blah. I ain't really getting.
Yeah, so you'll go,
Jay.
Jay.
So go ahead. Yeah. First of all, the bitch.
Go ahead.
Man, I feel like overall, kind of like what y'all was leading with, that's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs. So to me, when you listen to how he was spitting on there, the pen, the lyrics, everything was mwah on there. It was a master art of a song to me. Nigga was like, that song to me was futuristic.
Yeah.
I play that to this day.
Before his time.
To this day, that song you can play.
I know, word for word, bro.
She built off to me when she said she was gonna do it. I already knew she built off way more than she can chew. So I already knew in my mind, like I'm not gonna lie, she was gonna have to bring it. It wasn't gonna. It was gonna. It couldn't be no room for error. When I listened to the song, it was a lot of empty bars. It was a lot of just saying shit, like just filling songs, just
space holders.
Shit that girls say. Like all you gotta do is say period and clock it boo and say something at the end and bitches gonna rock it. Like it was nothing really to it.
You just rhymed. I hope you know that. You didn't even try. You just rhymed.
That was some dick swinging shit for a female, bro. The bar she was coming with
to
was
me,
fire,
like
bro.
China was saying, I could think about 4 other girl rappers that would have that beat sampling. Man, Lotto would have dogged that. Meg would have dogged that.
Flo Milli would have dogged that.
Man, come on, stop playing with some of these girls.
And they would have wrote it.
And she would have wrote it. Listen. So I'm gonna go. I agree with that.
I feel like, hold on, wasn't done. You step into the kitchen.
Let him cook. You got seasonings in there?
I feel like sampling right now, sampling is a layup. Yeah. Especially with girls. All they do is take another man's song that's from back in the day, get a new nigga to make the beat, switch the words, say it in a girl version, and it's a hit. Megan Thee Stallion been wiping, rinsing, repeating and shit.
Glorilla.
She been rinsing and repeating. Sexy Red been rinsing and repeating. Like I'm so tired of like make your
careers are built off of rinsing and repeating.
So Cardi B, I mean, I love that first album. One of my favorite female albums to me. But what I stopped fucking with is that she took so long to drop a second album.
She was scared.
So now when you drop this second album,
she was pregnant.
Yeah, okay. How many times we done heard that one?
Not just scared though.
Pregnant now.
Yeah, so
maybe allegedly.
So this second album, I'm like, it took her forever in a day to get to. So I'm gonna be critical of it. And I feel like she already got old songs on there. One.
Yeah.
Now you got a Jay-Z sample on there.
Old songs as in what? Like
she put a WAP on there.
Yeah, WAP.
Why is WAP on there?
Because WAP was never on an official album, and she wants the
sales for it.
And the so you know how it boosts up the album in the ranks and stuff like that. It'll add all of that.
All those sales
from that era.
That's smart.
It's smart, but it's corny at the same time.
I agree.
WAP is
that song was like 5 years old.
If you really got heat,
was out before I was even on the pod.
Yeah, that was like 5 years old.
If you really got heat, real artists got to just chalk that up. Like that's just one of them. Like
that's true.
Artists make mixtapes a lot. It's a lot of songs. Future just you got to chalk. It's never gonna get on the album. I made that shit. I threw it away. It was a banger. But you can't put that on the album. So I'm a little critical of her. I'm not a barb, and then I ain't got no skin in the game. I do have an ear. I think for like these little female rappers. I like when they pop and they shit talking they shit. But I just like with that type of song. She just bit off a little bit more she can chew than me.
Yes.
It's gonna be me personally. It's gonna come in today and be gone tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel like, not to cut you off real quick, I just feel like the comparison is what's gonna fuck it up because it's like Jay is looked like the god MC.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of people don't touch his shit regardless anyway.
Facts.
So Cardi is not the best rapper already.
She was fighting the beat.
So soon when you hear that,
she was parts of the song. She was fighting the beat. And I hate when
I agree.
certain songs like I like a good Detroit flow. I like a little like sometimes I can get with a being off the beat shit, but certain like that song is not one of them songs you're supposed to be. You supposed to
because it's also her accent and also her not writing. It's also her not writing her own shit.
And
so you trying to rhyme it for somebody else wrote for you. Baby. It's hard.
And then you already have a thick ass accent.
Damn, we got members of the pod, other members. Golly.
So let me get in there. Y'all stay on my point.
So what you
No, I'm talking about
no,
shit.
But, yeah.
What was your final? I'm
gonna just say honestly, I actually love what you said. It's probably going to just kind of like help, not even help, but like it's going to switch what I was kind of saying a little bit. My original point was I felt like for when I'm not comparing her to Jay-Z because I mean that's not what we're doing. We're trying to go based off of her and her hiatus and what she's doing and what's sonically sound good. I believe she puts this on the album. This is a song that does well on the album. This is a good rollout, part of a rollout for another Cardi B album. I'm not a Cardi B fan. I probably wouldn't even listen to the album.
Damn.
Yeah, I just need to make sure everybody knows that shit. And then but I want to say that I agree. She was fighting B a little bit. I agree that I agree her mouth. She sounds like cotton in her mouth. I agree that it doesn't aesthetic. It's not as obviously it's not Jay-Z, but like we just said, like there is the women, they take the songs and they wash it and do their own versions of it. Sometimes, man, we gotta understand this, and a lot of times this happens with us men. A lot of times, a lot of this music don't penetrate us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not for us.
It's not. But it is some songs though. And
I agree.
As a nigga, I put this up. Like I want to say about 4 or 5 years ago, right? Like before Glorilla came out, like I was saying, like I was sitting in the bar. And I was just catching myself, some bitch songs came like this shit like way hard.
Sexy Red.
Before you know it, like you just
she can flow on the beat.
You can't deny if this shit fire. You can't deny it.
Yeah.
So. If like the Pluto, the little, you know what I'm saying, the young chick, she be snapping on some of her songs, like some shit, like you can't deny it. When that shit come on, Kendra Man, she be snapping, and she was like, if I was a girl, I could see why as a girl, that's my shit. But
I'm not
some shit, I be like, even as
time with me.
Sex Red, she can make some hits.
I'm looking for the hug when that drop in the car.
Imagine if you a bitch, like imagine if you a bitch, that's your shit. You twerking.
I see
like
that. They just don't sing the verses.
So I can't. This motherfucker. In a circle, motherfucker. Y'all ain't supposed to stand around this one.
Y'all got to back the fuck up.
I'm on the hood with this one.
Dump trunk, motherfucker.
Get your cameras out.
There might be a show, motherfucker.
But no, like that's why I can't really get behind the narrative that like just because we men, like we can't. If it's like just like girls can listen to men shit, they could get. But
that's half and half though. For men, I'm not even trying to be funny. We know that shit happens.
What you mean?
I mean, like it's not. I feel like women can get with a lot of the shit niggas say on the rap side more because like we kind of like were the starts of rap and hip hop. Okay. It's under the idea of men creating it or whatever.
So it's a little bit more easier for them to put their selves in their shoes. But
when women say a nigga ain't my pussy and I put my paws on his back and I be like no the fuck like
no.
You feel me? We can't really like some shit like especially Sexy Red. I'm not a lot of the words. I'm nuts.
She rap just like a nigga though.
I know, but I'm saying like
you just gotta switch it
lyrics,
up.
Actually.
I'm nuts.
Gotta switch it up.
So it's one of in my head. That's just like I don't want to hear that, but. In this particular song, the reason why I liked it is because I love shit talking on like I love popping her
That's
shit.
kind of where I was at.
Like it ain't my fault that I fuck better than your bitch.
I love shit. If I was a rapper, I wouldn't talk about drugs or nothing. I would talk about money and shit talking. I would be a shit talker because I love that. I love Wiz. That's why I love Wiz and all the people that were really smooth and just shit talk, smoke, do they get their money. That was some shit talking, and I love that from her. I didn't all that Bodega girl. I didn't like none of that shit. I liked the bag she was in and that. For me, as a person that's not a Cardi fan, that's the bag I like her in. And I think I just liked it because it was promising for me. For her.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
I would like it better if it was more applicable.
Same example. Like, I feel like it was the same example for me. She didn't do like the, oh my God, that she fucking killed it. But it was just, it was different from like how women rap been lately.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? To where it's like,
yes, facts.
It ain't just, all right, I'm throwing this pussy on you and all this other shit. It was more so like, let me hop up this plane and let me pop. I'm talking about smoking a cigar. Let me talk about the links getting
like
taken
a compliment.
Yeah.
Like walking around like a compliment.
Yeah, like I said, everything she always been on, it hasn't been the best delivery anyway, because you know she got that thick ass fucking accent.
Exactly.
So I just try to go whatever she giving me. I'm like, I just take it for what it is.
Take it for what it is
like,
and judge it from that.
not saying it's the best. Like, oh my God, Cardi B, but I just like, all right.
Is she putting up on the album?
I know we got a rap.
Yeah, we do. Is she putting that up stuck shit on the album?
Yeah, that's on there. That's on there too.
That song made me laugh so bad.
Real quick though.
But that song was a hit too.
No, I'm saying it's a hit, but if you listen to her delivery, like through the verses, it just made me laugh. Her accent is so thick, like, and that's why every time you say it, I just listen to it and I just start laughing, like I'm cracking.
That nigga Offset album fire.
I had to listen to it.
That nigga Offset fire.
Y'all listen to Chance?
I ain't one of them niggas that went off
Just some
Twitter,
yeses and nos,
and
like.
I really want to listen to that nigga shit.
What about Chance?
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, yes and no. That's yes and
got to
no
everybody
because we gotta get out soon.
I put them down in the pot so I can run them and y'all can yes or no.
Because I ain't gonna lie, so many albums came out.
Okay, so did y'all listen to Big X the Plug's album?
A little bit.
Kid Cudi's album. Tiana Taylor's album.
I'm not listening to it.
Kevin Gates' album.
I'm not listening to it.
Earl Sweatshirt.
I'm not listening to it.
Coco Jones.
No.
Coco Jones.
Mariah the Scientist.
I gave Mariah the Scientist. Listen, I like that album.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's for the lovers and the heartbroken girls.
Boy, she be
what about
singing.
Gunna?
Did you
like Gunna?
I'm not going to listen to it.
No, you're not going to.
What?
You're not going to? Why?
Did you listen to his last album?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Y'all 2 minutes.
I'm one of them niggas that don't listen to niggas like that. You already know, like.
What you mean?
And I'm not even in the streets, but I just felt like I don't like how he handled that whole situation.
Jay,
Let's get on the next part on that for sure.
I'm never giving him like. Don't get me wrong. It's songs that he heard. Like if I hear some shit, okay, I'll download that song. I like that song, but I'm not going to go out my way to click and listen to Gunna shit. Like I'm nothing.
What about Rio the Young OG?
Wow.
Who?
Oh, I didn't know Rio dropped something.
Rio the Young OG. Yeah.
It's called
Babyface Ray.
I'm gonna listen to it, but
I ain't finished it, Jay, but it's actually not bad.
I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
It's a lot of albums I gotta get to. I haven't.
It's a lot of people who just dropped.
I heard this shit was fire.
Yeah.
I gotta check his shit out. I gotta
got to
check.
give you on shit. I heard this shit was fire.
I gotta check.
Give
Joyner Lucas, ADHD 2 came
No,
out.
I'm definitely not.
I'm nothing.
ADHD 1 was nice, so I'm
definitely
like,
nothing on that.
I'm nothing.
I get it. He kind of
too much of a cliche rapper for me.
Didn't Don Toliver drop?
I feel you.
I think I know what I hate
Don
I haven't listened to
You say
Metro
you hate
Boomin.
him? Danny loves him.
Futuristic album.
I haven't heard.
I heard give it a couple songs.
Danny loves him.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
It's that time period of me that I like.
Oh yeah, the 2000s.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's like 2010.
Juicy J album drop. That was sounded hard. I didn't listen to the full thing. Clips album was hard. I mean, we going back, but like
I was wondering about Clips.
Got some shit.
Yeah, they got some nice songs on that album.
I'm waiting for Baby Chief Do It to come out with something, bro. I said it on the podcast. Y'all was like, we
didn't even get to talk about it. I was gonna put that in the chat by him, man.
Baby Chief Do It.
He got a song that
Why you keep trying to say I don't like the nigga? Like,
he's
talented. He's just too young for me.
You know he was using Chat GPT for some of his raps.
Swear to God.
So what?
That's who they was talking
Niggas
about.
was using AI to put a whole project together. So what?
He did an interview. He literally said he did an interview.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Nah.
But I swear,
some niggas don't have the sounding room like other niggas though, Kyrie. Some niggas do not have a room full of niggas that's gonna sit with you and figure out how to make the best fucking project. Sometimes you need a little gap filler.
And I agree with Sarah. If you're not writing your own shit, you are not going to be.
Cardi B didn't write her shit, so what are we talking about?
That's why I'm nothing.
I'm something on imaginary players.
I'm all about making. I'm all about
whoever wrote
song.
that. I like that.
With Drake being one of my favorite artists, he changed my whole look into the whole ghostwriting thing. Like some niggas just better at saying than other niggas. So
look at Neo's career.
And don't get me wrong. If two niggas is like neck and neck, and one is his own penmanship, I'm gonna give that nigga the nod over the nigga that got Ghost right. But I'm not just gonna say.
So you give it to Kendrick over Drake?
I don't think that's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I said it's neck and neck.
Are you off the back already?
I don't think that person think they're neck and neck. That's why.
That would be Kanye and 50 Cent when they was going against each other.
Oh, so 50 Cent got that?
No, but he didn't though. He would get a knock from him, but he didn't.
I'm saying because Kanye got help writing a lot of shit.
Yeah,
but he still looked at as one of the best artists. So it's like, are we gonna say that he's not an artist?
That is very true.
You can't say like,
but
he composed a lot of music.
But that's the same thing with real artists have sounding rooms where people come together and collaborate on great projects, even if it's just, hey, bro, add that little sounding and shit.
You're right.
And then the boxes are created.
But
and now everybody loves that song.
He was the one that said,
man, if a nigga write a song,
I'm talking about the box though.
He the one that said he did it himself.
I know, but what if somebody in that room told him, hey, bro, do the thing? And he's like, you know what? Instead of doing the sound with the with the soundboard, I'm gonna make the sound with my mouth. Oh, but I'm gonna still put your credit on.
What's the name? The Cino dude, whatever they made the beat. He said that.
Yeah, I remember that.
He asked. He was like, he was making the noise when they was listening to the beat, and he was like, that sound hard. He actually was doing it with his mouth. Then they told him to go do it.
I know, I believe you. I'm
in
just
that
saying,
situation, he did himself.
If somebody had gave him the idea, though,
it would have taken away from it. It wouldn't.
That's what artists do.
That's true.
Art is always going to be a compilation of people coming together.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna say, if you're a better lyrical rapper, if I feel like you're a better lyrical rapper, but I feel like the other person art is better than your lyric. You know what I'm saying? Like it's subjective. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, because I've seen Drake read the same song that another nigga wrote and sound better than him. That means to me he's better than him. Like,
if Neo sung Irreplaceable.
I heard the reference.
Right. Neo sung Irreplaceable.
And R&B, they don't say nothing about it.
Because you know why? Because singing is actual talent.
But Neo can sing.
I can't hold a note.
But that's probably why a lot of people that we
some niggas don't sound the same on the mic as one.
But that's why a lot of people that say don't put me in the rap category say don't put me in the rap category, because they are in sounding rooms with other people where their sound is or it's influenced by more than just rappers. So you know what I mean? Or they're singing here and they're doing this. So they're like, bro, don't just put me in rap, because one, not only am I don't want to be held to those same categories that y'all hold other rappers to, the same standards you hold them to. But also, I'm more than just rapping. You know what I mean? I'm a full artist.
Plus, we have Lil Boosie, we have Lil Yachty. I don't want to hear about nobody sounding some kind of way. These niggas, you shouldn't even want to hear the way they sound crazy.
Whoa.
But they hard. I'm not talking about in the back. I'm talking about like these niggas. I like Yachty and Boosie.
I was more so about Boosie, but I hear what you're saying.
And
Boosie, I get what you're saying too, because that nigga voice after a while.
You know what I'm saying?
But he found a way to make money off that voice.
That's why I'm like, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear like, oh, the voice is just not like.
It's the energy.
Exactly.
But you would think when you hear a nigga voice like that, you would think that nigga should never be a rapper. Like you would think like,
come on.
But also comes from
a hood preacher.
But it also comes from like his believability though. Like, you know that nigga with the shits, and that's what he rapped about. So it's like, oh, I believe this nigga would do what the fuck he talking about.
I love Mind of a Maniac. Yeah. That's my shit.
He pistol whipped the nigga for 40 minutes straight.
That's crazy. That nigga is dead. Is the nigga dead?
No, he gotta be.
God damn.
Who?
Whoever he had a lyric that he said, I pistol whipped the nigga for 40 minutes straight.
We're having a debate next episode about music for sure.
We are, because that Gunna take was crazy to me, bro.
Yeah, we gonna listen to rats over here.
Let's listen more and dive more into new music too.
All right, y'all. We'll dive more into that. All right, this has been a good pod, y'all. Let's wrap it up. Y'all know to hit us up on Breakroom Talk, at Breakroom Talk on Instagram. Follow our individual Instagrams in the bio. Share, like, subscribe to anywhere you get your podcast platforms.
OnlyFans coming soon.
OnlyFans coming soon. Jay's gonna be the one doing it.
Okay.
Hey, y'all know, share, give us some love, man. Shout us out, so we can go. Everybody else can listen to us and whatnot. So it's just been another edition of Breakroom Talk. We out.
Peace.